here.
I love Cloud9's team composition right here. The only thing that feels a tiny bit out of place is Graves, but when you see it with the rest of the team composition, now they can combo up with an Ash Arrow, it's more burst that can follow teams that have separate late game win conditions that they're confident in being able to achieve.
Well, big binding there for Matt, but no initiation there for Liquid. Targeting
this
up,
could be
it.
it.
Starting to lose on 1v1. Impact look to go back in. The ground challenge issue, but Impact gets the taunt, and there's your first blood.
Impact, well, there's your mid-game win condition. Impact, we said the Rand was in Sunfire.
20 CS now up for Impact, and the first and only kill in the game now under his belt as well. Cloud9 can now really start to abuse the global power of Shen here. Trying to play a bit of a 1-4 as Impact's going to get the push. Data Jensen, though, down and sneaky. Goes down to Phoenix. Now Data moving back in as Matt tags 2 with the Bard ulti. Impact, though, charges his way in, and the damage from Jensen's pretty big.
Base lifesteal that Cloud9's going to be forced into making a move. Cloud9 hasn't been able to make a move before that. That point is not here yet, obviously. But watch this. Watch his ability to fight back here.
Maybe could get it, but Sneaky actually once again dueling Phoenix. Flashes out, looking for the outplay. Needs a few more waters, but there's Shen going to join in for it. Phoenix, who ulti, he does tick down. But now they have to make sure they get the kill here. Matt's also there. The taunt's going to land. Bunny Fufu lands a Winter's Bite in. Impact does get the kill, and Sneaky lives. And now Matt looks to be caught out of position. Ultis and tries to flash out, but he hits himself. The gravity field's there, and Sneaky's going to get a kill.
Wow, so a lot of greed going on there, actually. I'm not exactly sure how Sneaky and Phoenix...
Team Liquid are blind here in this pit. This Baron's awfully low.
How will they zone Dardoch out, or is Dardoch even going to go for a steal? The execute from the Graves isn't spectacular, so Dardoch would have a steal chance if he goes.
They wait, they're patient for it, and now they're just going to try and kill Dardoch, but it's actually not enough. Getting low, but Meteos does get it. Dardoch falls as well in collateral. Once again, Meteos makes the risky Baron smite, but he does get it.
Cloud9 as a team has...
Cloud9, though, continuing to siege this bottom lane tier 2. With Jensen just going straight forward. He's actually just going to look for Matt with the ulti. Pulse is there. Arrow gets a snipe for Sneaky.
Lichbane Rylai's right there on Victor. Pretty good, pretty strong. And we mentioned how Team Liquid just cannot hold the Cloud9's going to maybe Elder Drake and go straight up mid, or Elder Drake shop and then go straight up mid.
Yep. Got the TP up soon as well for Impact, so global pressure still there. Dardoch may be caught. Impact gets the taunt down. Now Bunny Fufu going to chase in. Matt in the area, but a good double binding is going to keep them out of the way.
It's not bad. If they had double Mountain Drake, they would have killed it, actually. But that just kind of goes to show the difference in the Drakes right now and how it would apply to strategy. But Team Liquid actually trying to make a push in the mid lane. Very risky.
Oh, Impact huge taunt, actually. And now the arrow nails Phoenix as well. Can they take him out? They can. Doesn't use his ulti. And now Cloud9 leap forward and take out Lolo as GA is going to pop on the bottom side of your screen. Jensen and Impact going to stay around to finish it up. But Lolo flashes out to safety. And that was disaster for Team Liquid as Lolo is going to get hunted down.
Yeah, just I think a big strategic mistake. And Lolo misses his hop over the Drake pit, which lets Jensen finish off. I think that's going to be game pastry. Another massive play by Impact.
And Cloud9 going to try and finish off this Nexus.
Yeah, Dardoch and Fab are going to try to say something about that, though.
Eats an ulti there from Bunny Fufu. Dardoch tanking in the front line. Bunny Fufu, though, lived through it all, and Matt's forced to flash out of the way. Cloud9 going to take out one Nexus turret, looking for number 2 as Fabi and Matt.
It's down here, but Phoenix, Matt, and Fabi will be here, and because of how low C9 is, Team Liquid's going to go.
They got Sneaky. Fabi looking in again, but doesn't follow up with a binding. C9 just going to hold off on this. Can TL steal this without a smite? Matt's going to get chunked out. Jensen's going to wipe him off the rift. Baron goes over to Cloud9, and now Phoenix getting chased down as damage is there. Yep, someone got revived, but Fabi goes again. I was like, who's that? Oh, it's Fabi. Dying in the back line after Chrono Shift.
Mainstream. Right here, they're going for the win. 5 versus 4. Fabi's still dead.
Yep, C9 going to look to take this down. TL, very difficult defense, and it will not happen this time around. Cloud9 going to take the Nexus and game number 1.
And when you look at the scoreboard after this game, it's going to look like an incredibly dominant victory for Cloud9. And in a lot of ways, it was. In the fact that they didn't make strategic mistakes, in the fact that nobody died, and in the fact that Team Liquid was never really in a position to win. But it was also a very long game for these guys. And Team Liquid was hoping that Lorlo was feeling good move speed augmentation from the Karma. And C9 is going to be trying to make a lot of map plays with Shen, TF, Ash, Bard. That is a split push team.
This is a bit of a different look, but certainly a strong one.
Health potions for free. So strategically, very successful for Team Liquid, even if they didn't burn flash from Jensen. And now they might get that flash.
Can he magic his way out of this one? Gold card again. Cleanse out from Phoenix. That'll force the flash. But
they're
going to chase. They're going to keep looking for it. Phoenix lands a Q, and that's first blood to Team Liquid.
Beautiful timing there by Team Liquid, and we spoke about...
Smoothie snare does land.
Go, maybe?
Smoothie bounce. No, Dardoch flashes in for it. But the Shen Stand United's going to follow in. Now he's out of range, but Jensen's going to come down as well. Nolo now snared up. They caught him on the back end, trying to move in for it. Sneaky takes him out. The Victor ulti's out, though, trying to chunk out Meteos, but Matt's going to be forced to flash out from under that stun. Fabi trying to kite away. Impact tanking up the front side there as well on the top half. Impact forced to flash. Medical journey out to safety. Impact takes it. Everybody's out the tunnel. And C9 get away with it.
Oh my goodness. In that fight, Lorlo thought he was something that he was not. Dardoch's gonna try and cut him off.
Finding doesn't find him, but here's the collapse from Twist of Fate. Meteos gets out with the ulti, but Dardoch finds a double on Burrow. Dardoch go to the target. Phoenix in. Smoothie out through the magical journey, but the shot's fired. Fabi gets a snipe on the back end, and now finds Sneaky as well. TL collapse and get a kill.
And amazing. They're gonna go for him. Shenna's teleporting in behind. Smoothie trying to save.
It's quite the flank, but Sneaky's just looking to bait him in. Smoothie gonna move in. Nola just wants the kill, but he's not gonna be lucky this time. Sneaky actually gonna collect it.
Impact will be like, you know, I teleported in. You didn't need me.
Victor Rylai's done. STF ulti looking for
play.
Yep, mid lane. They want Phoenix, but they're going to find... Actually, there's Dardoch. They're right in the Shen as well, but Jensen actually stunned up on the other side. Lolo, wreaking havoc, and the damage is huge. Impact now going to get himself unborrowed as Team Liquid charge forward. Sneaky going to get blown to pieces by Phoenix, and Team Liquid wipe the floor with a team fight as Meteos is lucky to be alive.
I am so impressed by Team Liquid's ability to collapse.
Yeah. He's going to try for a steal, but I don't think he'll make it in time.
Got flash and smite, and Phoenix wants to assassinate him.
Death ray damage, not quite enough. Meteos hero, no, Lola goes there, stole it!
If that is the type of play that could tilt you, unreal. Instead of just killing him, they do a bunch of poke. Everyone was low and obviously afraid of Meteos, but that is a hero play if I've ever seen one.
And there's another!
Meteos dies to Smoothie. Phase 3 time. They have double Infernal. They've been winning the team fights. They should go.
Cloud9 waiting for ultis, but they maybe caught Jensen. Shen no coming in. Now Jensen gonna get blown up.
Whoa.
Phoenix takes him out after the flash, and Sneaky's caught now as well. Dardoch unrelenting. Flashes forward as Matt collects another.
As nice as the third Infernal Drake is, 2 kills in the mid lane is pretty darn good.
Slew of minions streaming down the mid lane. Arrow hits Lolo.
Low. Phoenix isn't here.
Taunts up there as well. Lolo actually gonna get chunked out enough. Bard ulti does miss Fabi as he gets out from under the ulti, but Impact still chasing forward. Dardoch gets snared up. Phoenix still here, but he's looking for a play.
Yeah, I mean, Team Liquid, they do triple Infernal Drake, so they're feeling really confident. They're going to go.
Oh, Smoothie snared up, and Impact has to go back in onto Phoenix, but Impact unborrowed there by the Rex side. Puts up the Spirit's Refuge and flashes out to safety. Cloud9 just need to bail, but TL don't want to let them. Phoenix flashes in and is going to get a couple flashes out of the deal. Cleanses in. Jensen again snared up, and Phoenix takes him out. But Cloud9 firing back away. Impact go back in. Sneaky with a double kill, going to turn things around. Phoenix going to fall as well, and Cloud9 going to barely turn that around.
Yeah, I mean, Team Liquid was trying to go in with the 4v5, like a full hard engage for Team Liquid. Jhin is a great Baron stopper. Dardoch's got to be careful not to get bursted out. Same with Lorlo.
Lolo stunned up though, he's getting chased out, but the ulti's out from Jhin. He's trying to delay it, but Impact's going to lock him up. Sneaky chased up though by Dardoch. With Cloud9 still looking to move in. The front line's there, but Dardoch has to move in. Baron's still doing DPS as well. Lolo going to get chased out, but Impact and Dardoch going to tussle as they're really trying to kill Sneaky, but Dardoch's dead. TL just don't have enough to break.
Yeah, they don't have enough to break C9, but they do have...
Team Liquid tipping the scales with those 4 Drakes. Cloud9, they have to find the right angle, because if they miss it, I think this game just ends.
Yeah, and all of C9's wins.
Sneaky! Peel it up, and there's the combo win. Fabi gets the kill, but the Bard ulti might keep it alive. TL is charging forward as Jensen's going to try and kite it out. Dardoch straight in the other lines as Meteos pops the ulti to get out to safety. Impact just taunts himself out. Meteos is trying to get something done, but he gets shut down, and TL going to take mid, and maybe more. Jensen caught up as well. Phoenix blows him up, and that could be it.
Pace your time. That was just a breakdown from Cloud9. They'd been stalling this out, finding opportunities so well, and a very telegraphed run up the mid lane with an exposed inhibitor is probably going to end the game because they get 3 kills on priority targets.
Yep, there's too much work done, and TL with plenty of power behind them are going to take Game 2's Nexus and force us to a final game. What an adjustment Team Liquid made in a very difficult situation. Yeah. Smiles all around, but one more game left to play. Can Liquid do it again?
Mental fortitude for Team Liquid. Everything stacked against them. Had a big lead before they had to remake the first Game 2, come back at it. A lot of lesser teams would just tilt right off the face of the earth. But Team Liquid definitely does not try and neutralize this. Shen is usually the natural pick into the Aurelia, and it's obviously up on the board, of course.
Yep, and there it is. Lolo takes the obvious pick. Again, I think Cloud9 knew what they were getting into, but power shifted a bit.
And this should push Team Liquid off of it.
This is quite a fun game of chicken. There's Team Liquid actually hanging out. Sneaky doesn't have a ward. Actually going to get tagged up. Ignites down. Force to fly. Matt goes in. There's a stun. Snail lands in as well from Fabi at level 1. And Sneaky!
Oh, no!
Gives first blood away, and Fabi's reloaded. Bunny Fufu gonna get stunned up as well. Damage is still there. That'll force a flash, and that went horribly wrong for Cloud9.
Very quick 3-camp, red buff, coming in behind Lorlo.
Jungle is the great equalizer. Meteos gonna land it up. Lola's already taunted out of the way. Beautiful flash from Meteos, and that's the answer.
Exactly what Meteos is supposed to do. Lorlo, and he does it just at the right time to get the stun in.
Well, you can see the vote there as equalizer little.
Bunny's
Only
in trouble.
7-9, but Bunny's gonna get stunned here. Umbara's there, stun lands, and that's the easiest kill of his life.
Yeah, and now Sneaky's in a lot of trouble. Sneaky has no minions, hyper-scaling split pusher, where Lorlo will be able to tank up and at least avoid dying later in the game.
Jensen in the gravity field actually continuing to go in, but does get some trades onto Phoenix. Phoenix stands his ground though and keeps it, but Dada gonna ride in with the Shen. Sneaky tagged up by the slow. He's gonna get unbarred and stunned. Lolo kills him after he's surfacing with the ulti.
And that Shen for you, so much global pressure impact could have teleported in. Fabi and Matt push up beyond the halfway point in the lane. Here they're doing it, double TP.
Yep, here's the play. Matt and Fabi need to be careful. Bunny Fufu with the ulti disables the
Turn
turret.
off the
Now
turret, let's go!
Meteos forces a flash, but Fabi's not going to get ulted on by Shen. Impact straight into the backside, but Jensen dishing out damage where he can. Re-engage right from Lolo, finds the taunt for 2 under the turret there for Jensen, and he is going to go down to Dardoch. Meteos now getting chased, but Lolo low. Sneaky out in the magical journey, gets himself to safety. No, it's not. Matt finds him with the tag. There's the flash out under the snare, but Dardoch flashes forward. Meteos re-engaging, but a huge cosmic binding lands on a 2, and Phoenix arrives. Dardoch gets himself a kill. Sneaky going to get plowed down as well. Meteor stunned under his turret, and that's another one. Team Liquid with the big team fight win, and Bunny gonna keep running.
They're still going. 4 kills for Team Liquid right there, and it is so...
Almost 3,500 gold at the early stages. An impact under the turret. Meteor's here looking for the dive, though. But Lolo's pretty tanky. Pops up the refuge, and good luck.
I mean, Meteos is still going to go for it.
They're going. Lolo, little too squishy still. Damage is there, and Impact will get the kill. Well played, Meteos.
You can see how difficult it is, though, for an Aurelia to kill the Sunfire Cape Shen, but Meteos obviously still has high base damages on Gragas, can jump in there for the burst, and now they go for Team Liquid in the mid lane.
Big old Bunny Fufu, Sneaky charges up as well, but the binding misses Phoenix, gravity field's down, damage is there from the Victor, they might turn it around, Jensen does fall there, and Bunny's lucky to be alive. Sneaky will get Phoenix on the back end, but that's a trade that should have finally interested in the Cloud Drake. I tell a lie, they're looking for a kill.
Yeah, I mean, they can get him.
Bunny knocked up again, Magical Journey's out, but he might make it a safety. Fabi with a bullet lands on the Bunny. There's the second as the stun's good. And Sneaky lucky to be alive as well.
One unfortunate.
Team Liquid, because Dardoch and Phoenix are more than making up for the dive team at this stage. Jensen again snared up. They're going to go straight in for it. Ulti's out there from the Braum, but the Barn ulti does not protect them enough. Phoenix goes in as now Meteos gets knocked up and is forced to flash out. Team Liquid going to knock down mid turret as well. Team Liquid still in control. Matt may be caught, but he hops out to safety. Bartles, big Bunny. Lines up the stun. Doesn't get Phoenix. Now Shen's going to ride into the ulti. Impact now taking damage. And Meteos with the ulti tries to keep his team alive, but Lolo's here in the house. Dardoch now unstoppable. He takes out Aurelia, and Bunny Fufu going to get chased down. He flashes out after the Unburrow as Jensen just trying to get Lolo and Fabi off his tail, but he can't do it. He'll flash out from under the taunt, and that might get him to safety, but now Meteos is in trouble. Long range stay, not enough. Jensen again dodges out, but Phoenix gonna chase him down. Meteos now caught out 1v5, and he's dead. Phoenix grabs the double.
And I think the stomp is on right now. 7,000 gold. They keep running down C9, and even when it seems like C9 catch TL out of position, they just do not have the damage right now, and Team Liquid just crushed them as the collapse happened from that team fight. Looks like this Baron is all but Team Liquid.
Meteos not alive to steal up this time around. Dardoch will be able to smite this one away. Doesn't even have it. Doesn't need it. As Fabi gets the last hit on the Baron, and Team Liquid have buttons to use.
Yeah, Team Liquid missed a lot of skill shots.
Dardoch goes straight in for him, and Sneaky's forced to flash out of the way. Meteos gets one in. Lolo CC'd into the backside. They might be able to get it. Impact takes out Fabi on the back line. 2v1 right now, now 1v4. Cloud9 I think might hold, but Impact, I don't think you can live. Dardoch's going to chase him down, and Impact's going to try the best he can. Hops over to the Grump, which is adorable.
Whoa.
And Team Liquid is still chasing him down. Impact, he's pretty speedy.
He might be able to jump to the scuttle. No, Phoenix gets him. Either way, a pretty good hold by Cloud9 actually, that they're going to continue to try.
Cosmic binding down, Impact.
Lolo's just coming over for the fight.
Oh, again they find Fabi and Phoenix. Bunny Fufu making the play, but Gragas ulti doesn't find them. They're still trying to get in there though, but Jensen gets melted as Phoenix goes crazy. And the binding's in, but Meteos caught in the front side in the gravity field. Sneaky now going to get chased out. Team Liquid going to clean things up as Phoenix get a double kill. Bunny goes down as well. A triple for Phoenix. Flashes straight in on Impact. They might even dive the fountain to get snared up. They don't go too for it though. And Team Liquid gonna sail in to end the game.
They had to take the inhibitor instead. They're making sure they secure this kill, and there's just too much tank and damage down the stretch for Team Liquid with this team fight, team at the end of it. And yeah, a couple more Nexus turrets and they got this game.
Yeah, Impact not enough to try and take this down. Team Liquid is going to charge forward and take down the Nexus. Cloud9 will finally fall as Team Liquid topple a Giant to take the series.
Yeah, and C9 was looking so good last week to come into this one. This is a big upset, I feel like. Liquid taking them down. 4-4, they will improve into 5-4 with the first half of their split officially being complete right now. And the adversity they had to overcome to make this happen cannot be understated. They lost that first game badly from a kill death perspective. Double-digit kills to just one of their own. Then they bounced back only to have the game remade when they were winning by 5,000 gold. But they are undeterred. They go on to win Game 2 and Game 3 against Cloud9. And that's got to feel good.
Certainly does, and it almost feels like Liquid are the team that you do not want to make angry, because Team Liquid did the necessary response, but the most difficult one. Because placed in that situation, the most important thing to do